What's up, guys? Today I wanted to give some tips for older grapplers that have just started jiu-jitsu on what I think you guys should know and what I think you guys should do to make sure you get the most out of your jiu-jitsu journey. So the first thing I'll say is you need to take special precautions to make sure that you guard yourself against getting injured, okay? So younger people, kids, teens, they're less injury prone than older people are. Their ligaments, their tendons are a little bit stronger, and they also recover faster from injuries, okay? And they may not have as many obligations as you do. You may have a job in which you absolutely need your body to be functioning at 100% in order to do that job. So if that's the case for you, you need to take special precautions to make sure you don't get hurt. So the first thing that I'll say is be selective about who you train with, right? Maybe don't roll with that 20-year-old competitive bull if that person is incapable of, doing a flow roll or like rolling a little bit more smoothly. Don't roll or feel pressured to roll with anybody that you feel is a little bit too spazzy and that you feel presents an injury risk to you, okay? You have the right to be selective about who you train with. You have the right to say like, hey, coach, I don't want to roll with that person, like they make me a little bit nervous with the way that they move, That's totally fine. So make sure you guys do that. Make sure you guys also do a complete warm-up. Make sure you do dynamic stretching. Make sure you do a lot of movement before you start. And do a warm-up round before you do a full live round, okay? So do 5 minutes, just flow roll, just move through the positions, get a little bit of sweat going, and then you can start rolling live. Just to make sure your body's warmed up, and you reduce the chance of injury greatly by doing that. If you go into a roll cold, especially as someone who's a bit older, you're presenting a much greater injury risk. So make sure you do that every single time before you live train. The last thing I'll say is jiu-jitsu is not just for the young. Your journey is just as important as everybody else's, right? So, make sure you're taking care of your needs when it comes to your training. Make sure you're investing in your jiu-jitsu. Make sure you're committing to a consistent training routine and you're coming into class and you're taking it seriously so that you can continue to improve your skills. I only teach 2 lessons per week plus a Q&A class on Fridays. So my Monday, Tuesday class is lesson 1, Wednesday, Thursday is lesson 2, Fridays is Q&A. I tell people, look, everyone has a different schedule. Not everyone can make it 5 days a week, but if you can make it at least 2 days consistently every single week and you never skip, that is enough for consistent, moderate progress. Obviously, if you increase that training schedule to 3 or 4 days, it's going to be better. But listen to your body. Do what you're capable of doing. And I would say almost everybody should be able to train 3 days a week. Do like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday split. Give yourself a day of rest. And when you're here and you're training, commit to your training. Work hard. And trust me, if you stay the course and you do that, you'll be a black belt one day. And, just like I hope everybody that starts jiu-jitsu becomes a black belt, you guys can become black belts too. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you click the notification bell so you guys get notified when we put new content out there. If you liked what I said, then click the thumbs up button. It does help us in the algorithm. Leave a comment if you disagree or if there's something you want to expand on. And I'll see you guys next video.